be iced out of our land, deported, removed, treated as inhuman savages, even though we're human beings. A gentleman brought up the Comanche massacre. The way it was written, it was flipped, right? That the Comanches massacred. When it was they were massacred, they and their families, their wives, their children, thrown into the river, hung on the old oak trees that used to be here at Main Plaza. A lady with a PhD over here brought up the San Jacinto battle, where the Anglos and the Texicans, Tejanos, defeated Santa Ana. There were 600 Zapotecos, natives, left to rot in the field. They were fighting against slavery. Mexico had already abolished slavery since 1829. The Battle of 1836 was over slavery because all the Anglos that Santa Ana and Mexico gave empresarios, which means they were renting land to them, rebelled to take the land and establish slavery, continued slavery after 1829. That was what the Battle of the Alamo, where the Anglos were defeated. They were slave owners. They were not freedom fighters. That is the story in the history of the United States. It calls itself such a democracy and freedom-fighting nation, when in reality it had always been a bigoted, racist country, always. In the 1960s, after battles and battles to gain civil rights, it started to change. It started to become more just. Some equality amongst all races. Everyone starting to be treated as equals and human beings. Well, that is being turned back with MAGA and Donald Trump in the office. We have Greg Abbott in office that has put razor wires in the Rio Bravo for families to be able to cut up children and die there. That is Texas law. We Native people have no status in Texas because of Marabou Lamar. See, I know my history. Most Natives know their history. It is a racist nation and a very racist state. We are about changing it. Trump is one man, he will expire just like Hitler did. The German people now have a good country, and they work well with the rest of the European states. Hopefully the United States will one day recover that after Donald Trump and start working with Mexico, Canada, Greenland, and Central and South America. Again, as their neighbors, as their allies and friends, and start respecting all people. We have something called habeas corpus in the Constitution. I'm a constitutionalist, by the way. I believe in the Constitution. I'm also a veteran. I've served this nation. But I protected the Constitution, not a tyrant, not a wannabe dictator. These Republicans that are kissing boots, doing gerrymandering and redistricting districts to serve Donald Trump, are more just bootlicking KKK. I call out the Republican Party to grow a spine, and represent your people, all you people, not just your white supremacist racist people, all the people that live within your districts and your areas. Serve your people. And let's take the lawsuit on. Let's take it again. Let us resist SB 4, 287B, all that. San Antonio can resist it. I will pay my taxes for you, for everyone here. Let's just say, go ahead and sue us. Go ahead and sue us, Greg Abbott. We'll pay it.
Sarah Cruz.